Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here, and we got a great shave for you today. You see I got a mic. We're going to see if that changes anything up for like audio. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Great little shave for you today. Going to use a brand I've never used before. I'm sure y'all have heard of them. You can hear the bug, ladybug downstairs. She is barking. Just got back from the brewery, had some nachos. So I have got something called Unwelcome Guests. It's a collaboration. Zool Beer Company presents Unwelcome Guests 2, and this was a collaboration with Southern Grist. And it says, you tell me what this is, DDH IPA with Citra, Manolita, and El Dorado hops, I'm guessing. DK, Lee, DK, I'm going to send you this video so you can just comment on this. It's very hazy as a pour. I'm not going to pour it tonight. Ah, it's nice. It's not too hoppy. It's kind of sweet in a way. Citrusy. Citra, obviously, the Citra hops. That's all you're getting from me on a beer review. I'm not a beer review guy. We're using the Envy Shave. This is an Oumo. Gel-tipped horsehair, I believe. That's where I got this from. Paid like $7-something for it. It's awesome. I didn't even tell y'all what I'm using, guys. We're using GOF Trumpers Rose Cream. Excited about that. We're just going to kind of load off the top, dip the tips, kind of what we've done. It's all pink. See if we got a pink lather, guys. I'm going to use my Aviation 94. Let me wet the face real quick. I have showered. That was hours ago. Ooh, nice and pink. I've never face lathered with this brush. I've always bowl lathered. It's super soft, lacks backbone. My Zenith horsehair is better than this in my opinion. This would be better if you don't like to splay when lathering. Like if you're one of those people who just like to paint it in, and build a lather that way. Definitely an option for this. And I'm going to go ahead and put up how much I paid for this. I think it was 18 something. How many ounces, guys? I'm just going to look. It comes in a nice, pretty box. It doesn't say. Even if so, its cream isn't going to last as long as a harder soap or a crope, possibly. It's my opinion. And they're getting up into artisan prices, guys. So, like, if you're really looking for an inexpensive shave, Shannon soaps, Sterling, that is definitely the inexpensive option. If you want to treat yourself with similar price point, Ariana and Evans is always around $18 to $20. You get 6 ounces from Moon Soaps for like $20. So those are soaps that I'd say you treat yourself with. Not that there is anything wrong with Shannon's. Not a fan of Shannon's splashes, but their soaps are great. And it's only because there's no alcohol in the splash. Sterling, there is not a thing wrong with Sterling other than they don't have sexy labels, but neither does Shannon's. But I think that's part of what keeps them affordable, guys. And I do understand if you do have disposable income and you want to buy stuff. And I'm only bringing this up because my last video, just, beer and a bit of a rant. People made some comments. And I mean, if you really want to, guys, you can just use Arco and shave with the $2 razor every day. Totally get it. But we are in a hobby. There we go. Slightly pink, guys. Slightly pink. Just because we're in a hobby doesn't mean we want to blow all our money unnecessarily. I know people have been in the hobby for a long time, and they're just not buying products anymore. They're like, I'm just done. It's very rare. second use Wizamet. But it's very rare for them to buy products. And it's generally not software anymore. I know people haven't bought product, like software product, since I've been wet shaving. That's how much product they bought, and that's how little need there is for all the new software, but they will occasionally buy new hardware. And they don't even buy brushes. So I was like, you know what, man? I might want to try a new straight razor. You know, a razor came out a couple of years ago that I've had my eye on. I've decided to get it. And these were people that were buying soaps as much as any of us. I don't know why I switched hands. Definitely felt awkward. It's a pink lather. Scent's nice and strong. It's a good medium strength. It's kind of a powdery rose. But I like it. I won't get rid of it. I really don't think I will. I don't have a lot of rose soaps anymore. It's my only GOF trumpers. I kind of wanted to review one for the channel. And not just for the channel. I wanted to see what it was about. Like, let's be honest, guys. I have interest in soaps that have been around for a while, and you know, things like this, Taylor of Old Bond Street, and then things like Castle Forbes finally came out and stuff. But like, these are what people were using in our hobby before we just got inundated with all these different artisans and their different bases. And oh, this base, the base race is BS. Base is better, incremental at best. And as much as I love A&E, and they're one of those that you can just like throw a lot of water at it early on and a lot of air, and it's still a creamy, lovely lather, I can kind of get the same performance doing those things with Sterling. Throwing that out there. Don't get me wrong, Peter puts out a phenomenal product from A&E. I do like it. And I think he's very talented as a soap maker with his background. Just the fact that he got into this and he is now considerably one of, if not the best artisan in the game for quality soaps. Like quality soaps that perform well, good post-shave, heavily scented, as in scented well, but strong. It's going to be there. You can smell it. It's not faint. You don't go, is this even a scented soap? Excuse me, a little bit of a cough. I got a little sick a couple of days ago. I forgot to take my quercetin, but as soon as I started taking it again when I was feeling sick, went away really quick. I do love this razor. Very comfortable. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to have, like, other than my shorts, 3 different types of videos here. I know ASMR full-length videos aren't for everyone. I don't mind doing those. I knew I nicked myself over here. I had a bad angle. The ASMR means that's like a regular shave for me without talking, and that can be a very relaxing shave. And I've had some people say, why don't you do a full-length ASMR? So I'll probably do some of those. If they don't do well, I won't do them that often. Thinking about doing an overhead review of just like razors, what I think of them, shave with them for a few days. I've already got the razors, but that way it's fresh in my mind what kind of shave it is. And these are some videos I'm thinking about bringing, if I can get it in the schedule, regular shave and chat once a week, maybe an ASMR once a week, and one of those in-depth like 5-minute reviews of just a razor, you know, like once every 2 weeks or something. But anyways, guys, you know the drill. We're going to rinse up. We'll be right back with final thoughts and a little bit more talk. All right, guys, we are back. We had a good shave. It's a good cream, and I do enjoy creams. Is it worth it? It's a true cream. It's a tub cream. I don't have Taylor of old Bond Street creams. Will I buy another one at some point? Maybe. I just don't see anything wrong with buying these. It's just the price that's kind of getting up there for me. It's like you're competing with Artisan, and at that point, if you don't just buy random soaps for the hell of it, why are you going to buy the mass-produced? Although mass-produced is good. We've all got this thing about Artisan has to be the way to go. And there are artisans out there that are great bases, great post. I'm not having issues with this post. As a matter of fact, I'll just follow it up with the Panerai. I want to say Panerai. Panerai. How do I say this again? Been looking at watch stuff, and I'm probably saying it completely wrong. Oh yeah, good little burn. This right here, guys, that was bad angle. If you notice when I was going against the grain, I even changed angle because it didn't feel good, and that was me. Just totally cut myself, not the razor. Sometimes I got bad technique, guys. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And I probably am nowhere near the best technique out of any YouTuber you can find. I just promise I'm going to try to be honest about everything. And I appreciate you guys that come in, watch, thumbs up, support me. Like I've said before, it's greatly appreciated. Envy Shave, Nathan Clark still does brushes. If you hit him up on Instagram or Facebook, it may take you a little while, but he will fill an order if you tell him what you like. He's got aluminum handles, different colors that he makes. He did this abalone handle, which I think is gorgeous. Still get them made if that's someone you want to look at. Just takes a little while to get your order in. Owumo gel tip horsehair, super soft, like a silk bag full of puppy ear soft, no backbone. I can tell you right now, So Sharp Dave would be like, nah, too floppy. I totally get it. It's floppy. It's not even great for bowl lathering in a way because it doesn't pick up the soap really well. So if you wanted to put a cream in bowl lather, really, I think I told you guys, the only way that this knot is enjoyable to use is if you're someone who likes to paint in until your lather gets to the consistency you like and you don't like to splay. Other than that, that's the gripe. It is soft. It's nice in that regard. Backbone sucks. Aviation 94, this will probably be my first like full razor review just because I know the razor well, and when I drive around in my UPS truck, I think of things that I can say in the video and different things and kind of prep for it. And I don't put any cheat sheets up or anything. I do it all off memory or whatever I'm thinking about during the day. And y'all get an honest me, like a true version of me. I think that's it. Do I recommend it? Yeah, I bought it and I'm not getting rid of it. Rose, it's up to you if that's your thing. And guys, I overpaid for this. I enjoy the scent. I like the colors on the label. You don't have to buy it. I just like it. So, not trying to be controversial, just trying to tell it like it is. Like, we spend money on what we want to, whether it's worth it to you is subjective. If you made it this far, you enjoy the video, please thumbs up. It helps out the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that noti bell so you don't miss new videos. And I will catch you next shave.